Greetings, Phantom fans! Dan Herman, publisher of Hermes Press here to show you our new DC Phantom book. This is the second volume in our 3-volume series, which completely reprints the DC Comics Phantom, which includes the Peter David Phantom, as well as the subsequent 13 issues. And this is the second volume. And in case you hear somebody panting, the Phantom has his wolf, Devil, as we all know, and the Phantom goes to cities and he goes and visits people all over the world and goes on trains and goes on planes and goes on ships for cruises. And guess who he has with him? He has Devil. Well, when I work many times alone in the evenings, I bring, come over here, Rock, come over here. I bring Rock. Here, let's take a look. This is Rock. Say hi, Rock. Hello, Dad. Okay, so if you hear panting, it's because Rock is here with me while I'm doing this intro. So anyway, here's the front cover of this book, which I think is extremely striking. It's taken from one of the books. These books deal with the art. Right here's the spine, the back cover, and there's some really neat covers in here. This book deals with the stories that were done by Mark Verheiden and Luke McDonald. And in this book, we have a focus section on Mark and an extended interview with Luke, which are very, very interesting, together with original art from the series. And here is the extended interview with Luke McDonald with a beautiful specialty piece he did with various pieces of Phantom art to accompany. And this is other artwork that he worked on for Marvel, obviously. It's Iron Man. And he's very famous for doing Suicide Squad. We have Suicide Squad in here. And, of course, JLA, Justice League of America. So we have original art from all those things. And then we get down to the book. And, of course, he did Justice League. And here's a really great Batman splash. And here are the actual pages themselves. And as usual, Troy Musquire, our production manager, did a phenomenal job looking at these comic books and redoing them so that they look perfect. But we don't recolor these things and add colors that are inconsistent with the originals. We touch everything up and we adjust the colors and we keep them so that they look like the comic books. They just look like a brand new comic book. So we don't pull out the colors or get black and white proofs and recolor them, which would distort the appearance of the book and it would not look original. So in this book we have the stories. We have as I said, we have the supplementary material, and then we have Pirates, which is volume 3, Hate, that with a capital H-A-T-E in America, from number 4. We have number 5, Unleashed. We have Waste, that's number 6, Gold, number 7, and Apes, number 8. 9 through 13 are in the other book, the final book in this series. And the final book in this series, which is done and being printed, has a cover gallery of the covers that are not in the last volume. So you have a collection of all the covers, including the ones in the last book, as well as an extensive interview done with Lee Falk. And we all know that Lee Falk created the Phantom. And I thought it would be interesting for Phantom fans who maybe didn't quite understand all of Lee Falk's background, and I know everybody probably does, but it's always interesting to read an extensive interview with Lee Falk done by oral historian Spike Barkin. And the interview is really fascinating. He discusses the creation of the Phantom, his work on the Phantom stories, the Phantom Chronicles. He also discusses his creation of Mandrake the Magician, which Hermes Press fans, you should know, is currently being finished. Volume 1 is currently being finished, and we are doing we are doing a number of the stories at one time. So when number 1 comes out, we'll be able to release in quick succession volumes 2, 3, and 4. Probably every 3 or 4 months, you'll get a brand new Mandrake the Magician dailies, and we're using the mostly, but not all, the press proofs from Michigan State University Special Collections. A shout out for Michigan State University and Randy Scott of Michigan State University, who's responsible for us being able to use that wonderful material, which originally came from King Features Archives. And I think that book will not disappoint, the new Mandrake the Magician Dailies collection. And I think this book will, as usual, not disappoint. And look forward to volume 3, which is the final volume in the series. And as always, if you have any questions, give me a call, email me, or of course, you can always get a hold of Sabrina, and that information is on our website. And that's it for now, Phantom fans. I'll be coming back very shortly with volume 3 to show you what it looks like, and volume 25. I just did a video on 24, Phantom Dailies volume 24. That's it for now. Bye-bye.